This is how to get shit done effortlessly, and you're going to learn about self-hypnosis. Hey, supercharged entrepreneur, this is Mark Dharma, high performance coach to 7- and 8-figure entrepreneurs. I've had the pleasure of working with notable business owners like Sam Ovens, founder of consulting.com and school.com, as well as being Alex Moses' business partners, Ty Lopez, Will Brown, Brian Moncada, and many other highly successful entrepreneurs that you haven't heard of yet. Now, a few years ago, I was in my home office back when I lived in Los Angeles, and I was procrastinating on putting together an ayahuasca ceremony for some of my entrepreneur clients. Now, the deadline was looming, and I just couldn't seem to get anything done. Then one night it hit me. Why don't I try that self-hypnosis technique I learned at Dr. Richard Bandler's event in Orlando? And if you don't know who Dr. Richard Bandler is, he's one of the co-founders of neuro-linguistic programming, also known as NLP. So before I went to sleep, I put myself into a deep trance and had a serious talk with my subconscious mind. I told it to wake up and start executing on putting the event together ASAP for 15 entrepreneurs. Now, when I wake up the next morning, it was like my body was on autopilot. All my usual habits and morning routine just went right out the window, and I watched myself make call after call, arranging everything that was necessary to get this ceremony off the ground. The next 16 hours flew by in a blur, and by the end of it, I had the location booked, the event filled with all the essentials. It was done. And the craziest part, it was effortless. I watched myself do everything, even things that didn't really make sense to my conscious mind. So why am I telling you this? Because if you are still struggling to get shit done and hit your business goals, it's time to face the truth. Your subconscious mind is sabotaging you. And unless you learn how to reprogram it and get it aligned with your business goals, you'll stay stuck on that hamster wheel forever. So how do you do self-hypnosis? Well, the first step is to get yourself into a deeply relaxed state, right on the edge of where you're about to fall asleep and when your body feels almost paralyzed. Once you're at that state, it's called a trance. Now, from this state, you have direct access to your subconscious mind. That part of your mind that's like a giant elephant and controls around 95% of your behaviors and actions. It's very important. Now, the key is to communicate with your subconscious mind in a very specific way, using a mix of direct commands and parables or stories. It's actually much simpler than you might think. Once you give these direct commands, parables, and stories, then you gently bring yourself out of the trance while feeding yourself positive statements so that when you wake up, you feel great and you're ready to go. And voila! Now you've programmed your mental supercomputer to take massive action. Now watch in amazement as you effortlessly and forcefully accomplish whatever you program it to do, whether that's dramatically increasing your revenue, shedding excess weight, or anything else you desire. The more you practice self-hypnosis, the more dramatic your results will be. Like my friend Shawn, who used self-hypnosis every day for 2 years to completely transform himself from a shy, unconfident kid working in dead-end jobs to the owner of a 7-figure agency pulling in additional $2 million per month from trading. Seriously. That's the power of self-hypnosis. It allows you to become whoever you want. It's literally just programming your mind. And next week, I'll be training 10 entrepreneurs live on how to use self-hypnosis to transform themselves and skyrocket the revenue. I'm only taking 10 people for this exclusive training, and spots are going to fill up fast. So if you're serious about exploding your success, the best thing to do is subscribe to my channel and hit the notification that as soon as it's out live, I'll post a video, I'll let you know, and you can get yourself a ticket. But until then, if you haven't downloaded the free Entrepreneur's Prayer I mentioned in my other videos, do it now. Trust me, this is a free prayer that just puts you in the right state, the right vibration, and I believe attracts your perfect clients into your life. So I'll put the link in the description and in the comments. There's no opt-in required. It's just a Google Doc. Click it, request access, I'll give you access. To your effortless success, Mark Dharma, high performance coach to 7- and 8-figure entrepreneurs. I'll see you in the next video.